The Witcher Wild Hunt. Let us continue with the video game.
Finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
What's up, A-Link? Yennefer is the answer to your question.
Remember, till I was 30 years old, I hated my asshole.
Suck your mum, suck your mum.
Wow. Wow.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Rain, I like rain.
What would someone have to do to not be liked as the rules say? Let's hope you don't find out. There we go. Just be normal, dude. Just don't be annoying. Don't be rude. Just be yourself. As if you were in public and you had never met anyone in this room before, including me. And you'll be fine. But if you act like a little twat, well then I'm not going to like you. Okay? The rule is the rule for a reason, so that you can't get any weird little loopholes. Everyone on the internet has their rules like listed out. They have like 40. These are the 45 rules. Don't be rude. Don't talk about politics. Don't make jokes about streamers' eyeballs. And they're like, well, it doesn't say I can't make jokes about the streamer's nostrils. And then you type, your nostrils are ugly.
Rain again.
And then they get banned. And they're like, it doesn't say I can't talk about nostrils. So what the fuck is that? Well, I don't have any loopholes. Okay? Mine is entirely subjective. Fuck off. That's the point of the rule. If I don't like you, you get banned. That's it. It's so that you can't fucking ask me what the rule means. Okay, Mr. Dolphin? Okay? Leave me alone! Ah!
Is this truly what you think? To be pervert cheap whores and watered down wine?
Hey, you can't control what I inherit.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
They're called Eskimos, okay? You racist piece of shit, Dandelion. Russell Brandelion.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Deer would never refuse his daughter Deer a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left
Black
me
ones, Redanians.
What? He never given me nothing but a floppy diddly. Don't know how to give, you caught me thief.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have time.
Hello? There we
You're
go.
a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
If it don't work, tap on it and blow. The old sniz way of living your life.
What's he schemed up this time?
Hello, Halsey. Thanks for the 22 months of subscriptions, by the way, my son, my boy. Elz is from North. He's from Leeds. Is. Weren't expecting that, was you? Bitch.
No loitering round here.
I'm not I'm clearly walking, you fucking dick. I think I'm angry today, aren't I? Think I've got some anger in me. Anyone think that? I should get one of those Wheel of Fortune wheels that we do for Bully Brad Sunday and spin it for which emotion I should feel for the day. Dice therapy style. I guess this isn't a family-friendly stream. Nope, that's why when you click on the stream it says it's for mature audiences. I think. Right?
Oi, beware the gutters.
What are you looking at, Justin Trudeau? Huh? Yes, it does. That's what that means. That's what that's always meant. Congratulations. Tater nuts.
I just hung the laundry.
I walk everywhere, by the way, to make the gameplay as infuriating as possible. For anyone who is 7 years old in chat. Have I got to go up here?
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Swords? What? Wise. Not safe.
Hey!
Look at the freak.
12 out of 10 game, everyone. Don't forget. For this game can do no wrong. Still no Skellige? No, I'm just gonna mop up some secondary quests in Novigrad.
So good to see you.
And we're gonna get on with the main ship. I'll get on with it like as soon as I can, to be honest.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Hit you with that doo-doo-doo-doo.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion
I'm gonna
claims
shove it
it's
up my
essential.
ass.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
You know what, Irina Renard? You're not too bad, you. You're not too bad at all. Nice guy Gerald likes you. Doo-doo definitely makes this game lose at least 2 points. You don't like Doo-doo? Why? Yeet!
Hey! La, 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 la,
Goes from a 12 out of 10, loses 2 points. That makes it 12 out of 10. Oh, just because if you want to take the game seriously, it's stupid. Maybe. Remember though, it's all Polish, right? So doo-doo might not be funny in Polish.
Raining again.
So I'll personally let it off. Who's attacking me? Why, you son of a bitch. Oh, I need to fucking do that. Hold on, look. Forgot about this, look. I've got the super axie. And I'll shove it up your jacksie. Watch out, oh, I'll put you in a taxi. Oh, I have to get it finished before I can use it. Alright. That's not axie. Oh, I've got the fucking dope sword as well now, remember?
Closer.
Remind me to go and see the armorer. Fuck off, bitch! You done, lad. You done. Man, we keep getting attacked by these guys all over town, huh? So when I first made Darkfire, which is a D&D game that I ran for exactly a year almost, when they first went to Roseguard, I was going to have them have to side with a certain gang, which meant that they would continually be attacked by bandits to try, because I knew that they would be in Roseguard for a long time, but I wanted them to be able to have some combat every now and then, which is why I did it that way. But I ended up not needing to do that. There was plenty of combat just involved in some of the other elements, like there was a tournament, Rin was involved with some stuff, 19 was involved with some stuff that I didn't have to really worry about it, but that was my plan there when I originally went in for the planning of a town. I made up about 4 or 5 gangs. Kind of like, I had played Fallout recently before that, while I was prepping it. And you know how you have to sort of side with certain gangs, which pisses off other ones?
Yes, you!
In Fallout New Vegas
water on the
specifically.
brain.
I was doing that with it, which I thought would be fun. Didn't really happen. Most of the stuff you plan in D&D doesn't pan out anywhere near the way that you expect it to. AKA, the entirety of Dying Order, of which it has been... There shall be... Some adjustments have been made this week. Let's see how that goes. What am I looking for? Meet Dandelion after dusk. You can go and get a haircut then. You're not a barber at all. Where's the barber? Oh, I was right outside it. It's there. Aha.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments
So far,
ago.
Polish, English, and Dutch names
Need
have
a
been
trim.
in the game.
Think you can manage?
Makes sense. What was the haircut I had before? You remember? Was it this?
So long.
Left yesterday to you trying to find a barber and just joined to this. No, I did find one yesterday, but now I've got to wait here. I might as well meditate in here, right? For dusk to fall. I also need to sell the sword. Don't let me forget. Course I will forget it. Oh yeah. What's up, Mike? Me old mucker. The armor is pretty far away. I'll go back. I'll go to it another time. Oh, the bowl cut I want so much. It's the only reason I'm playing the DLC.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
That's a really good plan, Dandelion. I'm good guy Gerald, a friendly friend, a father to a murdered son, and a loyal husband. And that's a fantastic idea. You're the best.
This could actually work.
Written your lines already.
You've written what?
Uh-oh.
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andromask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
This is Sophronia? Good God, Dandelion.
Stop right there.
Fall on some hard times.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
More like Crimson Arsehole.
Not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin!
Stop, criminal
You shall
scum.
regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean,
Am I supposed to lose?
Avenger.
You're better than I thought.
What am I supposed to do? Just fight with him.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
Rip his bloody head off!
Are you well?
Good guy Gerald would
One
be
blow
friendly to
struck true.
Dandelion.
Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Yeah. Shit, better run away, run away! Not the Crimson Avenger. Well, that went off without a hitch. I'm Gerald of the River. Good guy and friend to all. And suck you off. Come inside, Dandelion. I'll bandage you up. And suck you off!
Got my eye on
Just so on the nose. Wait, where is the... let's go sell this shit, actually. To the right. To the right, to the right. To the right, to the right. Everything you own on a box to the right.
Elven blood, eh?
Where is it? Over there.
By order of the hierarch.
Get Dandelion laid. He loves it. Oh, Dandelion. He bloody loves it. You're still loyal to Yen? How dare you even question such a thing? Hmm? How dare you even question such a thing? Hello.
Top-notch swords.
Now I need you to do some shit for me here, young man. I need you to remove the things from the thing. Dismantle! Dismantle the sword. Which one am I using? Wait, what the hell is happening? Oh, because I've got the fucking thing, isn't it? I'm using the Emmentaler, aren't I? Right? Yeah. I'm using the Emmentaler. So I need you to remove that shit from that. Then... Oh no, that was what I needed to do. He dismantled it into stuff. Oh, you're a fucking idiot, Bradley. Whatever. What's happening? Oh, this is repair. Hang on. I'm confused. I need to see my inventory. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm an idiot. Shut up. Alright, so we've got this, and this to sell. I need to equip that. Do I have to give this back? Now, the Emmentaler is the... yeah, I put the chance to cause burning and attack power in that one. So we sell everything else.
Top-notch swords.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I've got money.
Show me what you have in stock.
I don't really care that it dismantled it. Not like I'm hard up for money. Do I have to give this back to that woman or not? Is it just like a bullshit thing that they do in games where like, I'll bring it back, but you never really have to? The lesser stones, remove them. And it's probably a good idea to have him repair some shit while I'm in here. Because I've taken a bit of a beating in some of the fights recently. You know what I mean, mate? I've had a bit of a fucking beating, mate, every now and then. I've had a couple of fights. Had some fucking Barney. I've been in some fucking Barneys, mate. Right? You know what I mean, like?
Best not cause any trouble.
Greetings.
I can sell the sword, yeah?
Show me your wares.
Show me your player. Fuck. I'm just gonna sell all the junk shit that you get and then gear may as well, man. Way I man, fuck and way I man, fuck I go that we like shit there, man. That cannot be sold. Cannot be sold. Cannot be sold. Cannot be sold. Okay, well, it's no problem. All right.
So long.
So long. Let's go then. Let's go meet Dandelion in the morning. Where is it?
By order of the hierarch, the thinking customer.
Do you need the coins? I think the coins you can. You go and see that old geezer, and he converts them. He's basically the Bureau de Change. He is what we're calling the Bureau de Change. Je suis de Bureau de Change. J'habite de Bureau de Change.
What a freak.
Une gomme. Je suis la piscine à la une gomme. I can't speak French. I can just say random shit. J'habite is where I live, and je suis is who I am, right? That's about all I know. Hello there! It's me!
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today.
Is that Peachy?
So we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Is Nido in the chat? Bloody hell, hello Nido. I love you and miss you very much. What are our choices? Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. and the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide before I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Cabaret theatre of a kind, the decor should be theatrical. Boudoir style's the better fit for cabaret. Dandelion is doing this thing for you, you decide. What would good guy Gerald pick? Should I roll a dice? Guess I could roll a dice. I can't find any dice. Where the fuck are all my dice? How the fuck am I supposed to GM if I don't know where my dice are? Fuck. Alright, you pick then. First one to pick wins in the chat. 1, 2, or 3. Nido says cabaret. Cabaret it is.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
Thanks, Nido.
At last. Gentlemen,
Nido
you're
do.
done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows?
I bet any money
Settle
whatsoever
down now.
Emma chose the other
I'll have to
option.
keep an eye on the business.
Any money.
Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion's a right fucking knobend. And I'll tell you one thing, he comes round here, I'm a fucking layer mats. My name is Priscilla, and I'm minging, and Dolph Gruff. There you go, there it is. 5 HTP, there's the first one. Stumbled through Dog Ruff, I said Dolph Ruff. Dothraki. Good guy, Gerald.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals.
Oh,
I
God.
certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
We have to find her, aren't I?
Anything's possible with Dandelion.
Holly, you
Let me
twat.
see if I can't find him.
Holly, you absolute twat. Where have you been? The 5 HTP emote got through. No, I can clear my own emotes if they determine retroactively that it's not cool, man. Then they remove the ability for me to be able to clear my own emotes, and I really don't want to have to do that because it means I can almost never change my emotes after that. That's the only fear, really, though. It's a 5 HTP emote, though, and there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. It's a food supplement, first of all. Second of all, I'm promoting good mental health. If you have some 5 HTP, it helps produce serotonin, makes you want to kill yourself less. I don't know why they would have a problem with that. It looks like the Mario vitamin. Dr. Mario, don't you think? But Brad, you've never played Dr. Mario. But you've never been to Rome, Maximus. What film is that from, then? What film is that from that they're going to butcher with a sequel for no reason that no one wanted, just so they could plaster Gladiator on the fucking title, just like they've done with Watchmen?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and
Bring
her
the ruckus.
half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying.
Bad voice
about-
acting. Do not criticize this
That's so
game.
nice.
How fucking dare you?
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How do you know about the spare key? You filthy rich. It can also make it harder for your brain to produce serotonin on its own. If my brain could fucking produce serotonin on its own, I wouldn't need the fucking pills, would I? For fuck's sake!
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Love how every time I raise my voice, you give me serotonin pills. Quickly! Every time I raise my voice, you have to put 5 HTP in the chat because it's however many it's feeding me them. However many are on the screen is how many I eat in real life.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Okay, I will find out what the Witcher sensors. Tell me.
Find anything?
The Witcher sensors. Deus Ex Machina sensors. Yes.
Not here.
Using my Witcher sensors.
It's in the bloody bucket!
The key.
Hey there, dandelions.
Damn it. Now where would
I
she
found a key
leave?
in the bucket.
Hello there.
Whoa! What the devil's this?
Yeah,
Get
my
out of my
fucking ass, lad!
Watch it. And leave the woman alone.
What the...
She's my property.
betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
Hey!
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Yeah, fair
Whoa,
enough.
slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Ah,
Rubio,
pussy
right? Polly's
bitch.
told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
He's a choreographer though, right?
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
It's Tuesday, Tuesday, it's Tuesday Grey, Tuesday Grey. She's in the chat, she hasn't got a cat, she's got a dog, it's a Great Dane. Wait, what's that? She's got a cat, and a dog, and a dog, and a bird, and a mouse, and any other animal you can name. She owns one of each. She lives in the woods. She makes paste with stuff from the ground. She's a witch. Bop bop. Oh, she's a witch. Bop bop. Tuesday grape. Worst. Please unsubscribe and leave forever. Tuesday grows, I live and breathe. Also, Tuesday, don't fucking criticize this game. This game is 12 out of 10. If you ever criticize this game again, I will fucking tell every single person on the internet, and then they will fucking attack you endlessly over and over again every single day until you finish playing the fucking Witcher.
Ow.
Am I going in here?
Let's go kill some
Hello there.
monsters.
Is there anybody in here?
No. Remember, it makes me remember how much I hated kids shows as a child. Yeah, I didn't watch any kids shows really either.
Washed your hair lately?
Oh, is it here? Hello there, you're a bandit. Rabbi Art. Hey look, Art, it's you, Rabbi.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine for the carcass's pit clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger
You
off.
don't sound like you look like that.
Feeding time's first come, first served.
But I've just come here for some placard.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
Me and Twitch chat.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
I'd very much like to resolve this peacefully. Can't fucking see nothing.
You regretless mutant.
There's fucking Crystal Maze playing again.
Come on.
This guy's stuck. Oh my god. 12 out of 10 game, everyone. It's a 12 out of 10 game. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The game is perfect. How am I... What am I supposed to do here? Can't use anything. Won't let me use any crossbows or nothing. This only happens to you? Yeah, sure it does. Yeah, this game's perfect, but for some reason it's only happening very specifically to this one person. It's definitely not got any bugs in it for anyone else. Fucking 10 out of 10 game, everyone. Best fucking game of all time. This is what everyone thinks. To criticize even the slightest bit about this game, you would be a liar. Because there's definitely nothing wrong with it. Definitely nothing wrong with it. Fuck me. Is that the most recent one?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen foul of
this game.
underworld bosses, I'd disappeared.
You're all wrong.
Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Dun dun dun.
So,
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Good game.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
It rains.
I couldn't use any signs or nothing. The first thing I tried to do was use a sign. Time to play Civ 6. Is Civ 6 out? Is Civ 6 even announced? Civ 5's only been out for a week. Oh no, it is Civ 6. Civ 5 is the good one, and Civ 6 was the okay one.
A fine kettle of fish.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone.
Take.
You did.
Not
Dun 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 dun.
You'll regret this.
Dun 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 dun.
Not good.
Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to do it as quick as I can. Oh fuck, do I just straight up lose? Bullshit to this game.
Try the Vagelbud estate. Rodlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
Power of the eternal.
I never lost a fight before. Guess I lost a fight again. Well, if my name ain't Gerald, the good guy.
Right now, Frank. It's not tripe, it's wisdom. Folk keep building, but room is limited.
Yeah, right.
The pond tower on one side, the sea on the other.
Peace out, Andy.
Well, now we're building houses atop others. Unless I'm here.
It's a glitchy game, you know. It's a the glitcher. Reload the save and try again. No, I'm not playing this game for one more second longer than I have to. I also like the fact that it's so incredibly frustrating to you that it was lost. You know?
Enough said. I hope you go bald.
I enjoy making all of the decisions like bow before Emrys. And losing the fights.
This is scandalous. You
paying for everything instead of
on my cart's rotting. Grown on like that, and you'll be rotting in the
instead of fighting your way out of everything.
Up higher. That's what makes you freaking nature.
I hate being a pleb. I feel so unwanted. What have you done now? What have you bloody done now?
The plague.
What's up, cool guy? He's a cool guy. You watch your mum's house ever? I'm fucking freezing, dude. I am fucking freezing. God, I need to put on a hoodie, but it's so far away. By the way, the hoodie is less than 2 feet away from me.
No loitering round here.
And that's why I'm gonna die young.
They ought to never
Hopefully,
let you
am I right?
Novigrad proper.
I'm skint and I don't get Prime until the 10th. What do you mean? Is in Amazon Prime? What do you want to watch?
Oh, being a priest. That's a sign.
Who watches The Watchmen? That Watchmen show is truly something else, isn't it? Good God. It feels like they wanted to make a show that isn't The Watchmen, but they needed something else. Like, they were like, we have this show, but no one's going to watch it unless it has, like, another element to it. And they went, okay, well, what if you just set it in the Watchmen universe? What? That's absurd. Yeah. Just make your show that you want to make, which is all about race war, and just set it in the Watchmen universe. Well, how do we tie it into the Watchmen? You don't need to. Don't bother. Okay. Watchmen TV show. Doom Patrol? How dare you? Doom Patrol is fucking great. Doom Patrol is one of the best things that DC has ever made. It's just got a low budget, which is a good thing. Although, wait, is it Doom Patrol? Yeah, I think Doom Patrol for the next season is going to be on the HBO streaming service as well, which means it basically just got a bunch of money, which means the people that made Doom Patrol so good because they weren't fucking it with money are now gonna fuck it with money. You watch. Mark my words. Next season's gonna be shit because they're gonna make it all the money men are gonna fucking ruin it. Is it bad? It's not like bad, Watchmen, but like it's just there's just no point in it being a Watchmen show. It's like not a Watchmen show, basically. It's really strange.
You're a considerable sum in the...
Hey, there he is.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art.
Is that Emma?
At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Very nice. I'll win the race for you. Let me pay your debt. Dandelion will have to live without his placards. I just want those placards. What would good guy Gerald do? He'd either pay for it or win the race for him. But if I don't win the race, I might just pay it. That's like no one's ever chosen this option, have they? No one in the history of The Witcher has ever chosen this option. When Watchmen was created, the humor, themes, and general thinking was way different, and remaking it will be a disaster. They haven't remade it though, Fist. They have, it's a sequel. The TV show is a sequel to the graphic novel or the comic book or whatever. But it's just kind of weird and not really The Watchmen. I don't know. It's like it's just telling a I don't know, man. I'm gonna finish the thing first, but yeah. Can I be honest with you, mate? Oh, I'd advise against it, but go for it. You're gonna have to tell me now because I've got anxiety, so you can't do the. Can I tell you something and then not tell me it because it's just gonna make me insane. You've got no choice now.
No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time.
I'm good guy Gerald.
Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
What's up, Hassan? Whoa! Almost got run over. That blue horse. The hell's this purple? What the fuck? Is this not Roach? Where's Roach? I like it regardless, probably because I know nothing. I'm not like hating enjoying the show necessarily. I just don't see why it's a Watchmen show. Like they clearly just kind of and again, it might change. The third episode was a little bit better because it focused on an actual Watchmen character, but it just seems like an excuse so far to tell a different story. The voices, the sound design in this game is absolutely fucking awful. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I didn't mean it. Don't fucking attack me. This game is perfect and 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10. This is a 12 out of 10 game. There is nothing wrong with it ever. There has never been anything wrong with it. There can never be anything wrong with it. It's a perfect game. Absolutely no one can convince me of anything otherwise. There isn't a single bug, glitch, or anything wrong with the audio or the dialogue or anything. It's perfect. And don't you ever fucking say anything different. Okay? Perfect fucking game.
Come on now.
Jesus Christ.
Take
do I even
easy.
fucking... Do I have to go around here? Oh my god. Does it think I'm in the race? Holy shit. Giant invisible wall. Not even a tiny little glitch. Massive invisible wall. Wow. Best game, dude. 12 out of 10, dude. 12 out of 10. Sour limed. Why haven't you been honest with me yet? What is this? I'll end the stream. I will end it. You said no at first. No, I didn't. I said I wouldn't advise it, but now you have no choice. Because you can't just fucking say shit like that. What's happening to him? What's going on over there? They're doing one of those things where they look for a child's dead body. Where they have to comb the forest or whatever. Does anyone else get anxiety when someone's like, can we talk? And then they don't fucking speak to you for 3 hours? And you're like, dude, what the fuck is this message? And then they respond to you like 3 hours later and they're like, oh yeah, I just wanted to ask what your opinion was on the Watchmen TV show. Oh my god. What the fuck? I've been pulling my hair out for 3 hours.
I serve the eternal fire.
I'm warning you,
I hate that. That feeling makes me insane. Some people just live with it. Can we talk? Yeah, we can talk later on. And they carry on with their day. I don't know how that's possible. For me, if you say like, oh, can we talk? I'm like, now? It has to be now. You have to tell me what it is. Oh, God. And then my brain starts filling in the blank with the most fucking apocalyptic endings.
Beaver bugger me.
Whoa there.
Sour limed. I have anxiety too. I know how triggering that question is. Is the one who said the question. I have to tell you something when I get home. Extremely triggering. I want to tell you, but it can't be in text. Fucking God. Fucking damn it. You're already on thin ice, sour limed. What the fuck? You got to type it now. You've made a big deal out of it. You've made a big deal out of it. No, I haven't. You made a big deal out of it. No! You did by writing the shitty fucking triggering question that you self-admit.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
What's the question? Write it. Tell us all. Can I be honest? It's going to be a criticism after I just have a 2-hour rant, isn't it?
Slow now.
It's going to be some sort of criticism of me as a person that I don't want or need. Isn't it? It wasn't a question. You said, Brad, can I be honest?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Is anyone else losing their mind right now? Or am I just the only person who fucking is freaking out? No, Noodle, we have to know the question. Leave him alone. We can't live in this fucking Schrodinger's limbo forever now, can we?
Let's play Burton the Wilfred.
Brad, can I be honest? Yes. I'm not going to tell you. They will never say it now. He might. He's not said anything. He writes a message every 2 lines, which means he's typing it out now. He's doing it.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
I have it C and PD. Oh, typed. It was a type. Fucking hit enter now. You did this to yourself. It's time to take responsibility. It's time. We're going to sit here and wait for it. I'm going to let it come up on the screen for you. I'm going to let it come up on the big screen for you. I'm going to let it come up on the big screen for you. If you don't type it, you're banned. If you don't type it, you're banned. He's on his last legs anyway. He's on his last life. He's got like the fucking health thing. You know where you're in a video game and the screen is like heartbeat and red. You know that when you're in a fucking FPS and you get hurt. He's doing that anyway because he's already been there. He's already on his last life for being way too critical of me. Come on. We're all trying to play The Witcher today. We're all trying to play The Witcher. We're all waiting. I just want to get on with it. Am I giving everyone else anxiety? Welcome to the world. Start the game again? And I will? No! No. Take responsibility for what you've done here. You want to give me anxiety? I'll give you anxiety. Let's go. He's going to admit he's slay bay. Place your bets. He's going to admit he's slay bay. I am slay bay. Ah! He failed No Nut November. You were the chosen one. Right, if he doesn't type it. By the time I finish eating this here walnut, it's over. Sour Lime, this is your last chance. Let's go. Next message or bust. Next message or bust. I did. I'm Slay Bae, but wasn't gonna... Dude! We called it! We called that. Me and Noodle totally fucking called it, but we weren't sure. Called it! Ban evade. IP ban incoming. Enjoy it, Slay Bae. For fuck's sake. I knew it, man. I fucking knew it. What did I say the other day? We had like a fucking hour where we were talking about Sour Lime being... having... Oh my god. Slay Bae syndrome. We spoke for about an hour the other day about how Sour Lime has Slay Bae syndrome. And it was Slay Bae. That is amazing. Everyone report that account. They'll get an IP ban. You said the first hour Sour Lime shut up, it was Slay Bae. I did. I fucking called it, dude. Noodle. Oh, we were gonna fucking just shadow ban Sour Lime the other day because we were like, this person is Slay Bae. And we had our own private conversation on Discord about how it may or may not be Slay Bae or Salty Giggles again. Oh, it's so annoying. You can't ban people, they just make a new account. How the fuck are you supposed to fucking navigate that, Twitch? Come on, Twitch. There has to be another way around this, Twitch. There's gotta be something else we can do, man.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
Now I just have to be even harsher with bans. If I even
Especially
suspect...
accoutrements on the wall.
Slay Bae syndrome is a ban now.
What about
Put that in the rules.
Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought
I think we should be able to prove.
Say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
What do you mean, but why? What are you saying right now? Oh my god, she's such a stalker, it's terrifying. I might be able to get the police involved.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Because she fucking abuses the whispering as well.
But it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret. Apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone
He is a she, dude.
Just a better ring
Just
to
a
it all
fucking
round.
catfish, dude.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Fine.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He saw right.
And she say anything about me?
Did she? Good guy, Gerald.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from The Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Not Priscilla.
The gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Damn. Oh, Sourlime fucked up the other day because they said, oh, I remember this from like some stream whenever, right? And I looked at when they had made their account, and it was after the stream. They said something about Atlas. They were like, oh, I remember that from Atlas. And I was like, wait, but you weren't here for Atlas. You've only been following me since last month, and you created the account long after Atlas. I was like, there's your fucking biggest slip up.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this.
Glad.
Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing.
I mean, sure.
Come on, Dandelion.
Why not?
Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Well, alright.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance.
I was waiting for Sourlime to hang himself
but you
anyway.
Can also get inside
this was
through
a
the sewers.
revelation I'm not surprised by.
Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Camelfart himself.
Thanks.
Camelfart. Wanna know how you knew it was her?
You lead.
I just know, man. I can tell. There's a certain type of...
So,
like,
preventive medicine you practice in the sewers.
Sleigh Bay Syndrome,
What's that
man.
about?
Think.
Sleigh Bay Syndrome.
Sewing up
Why do you think
drama
it's called
victims
that?
can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud?
There's like
I tried to get
zero
the temple
social
guard to
awareness
enter
in
the
tact.
sewers, alas,
It's really
to no
obvious
avail.
when it's her.
So I took matters
It's like
into
the
my
third
own
time,
hands.
I think.
At no charge.
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
I didn't have proof. I was waiting for something like this to happen because she's fucking mental. It's so scary, dude.
Insolent fool!
Whatever, I'm moving. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Fucking sick to death of having to deal with her. Sick to fucking death of having to deal with her. I just want to play The Witcher. There's so much to ask for fuck's sake.
Hey! Help! Help!
What's happening to you? What is that? Oh, it's a hag. The guy. Can't fucking lock onto this one.
Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me.
If it gets to that point, honestly, Noodle, you should probably just fucking ban them. You're in here as much as I am.
Any remedy for that?
I fear.
If you're going to have the
your friend
ability to ban
Dandelion
people,
can
you
be
might as well
helpful on
use
that
the
count.
ability to ban people if it really is that fucking awful for you. If it's literally ruining your time here, then do it. I was waiting for her to slip up again. I knew it was coming eventually. I just had to fucking wait for it. But if you'd rather just preemptive strike. Because it's the same. I mean, it's the exact same thing as to why she got banned in the first place. It's nothing that's like outright openly bannable. It's just this fucking same shit. Like, I literally had to have the same conversation with Sourlined as Slaybay. Just in case it wasn't Slaybay. She's so fucking
Take the
goddamn
ladder.
awful. Anyway, I need to shut up because it's just going to stress me out and I don't want to fucking think about it.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why?
It's literally
Got
borderline
somewhere to be.
scary. Like, I'm worried she's
Someone
going to
might
fucking
disturb
show
us.
up at my
The
house or
coroner,
something.
for
You know what I mean?
example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek
I'm going to find myself in the back of a van one day while she's trying to explain herself to me. See, why I did it was... I'm like, fucking like, I've been knocked out. I'm coming to. It's fucking scary, man. I'm fucking sick of it. It's so annoying. Makes me never want to stream again. What causes the sword to glow like that? I think it's the runes that I put into it. Look how cool it looks. I love it. telling you, it does, because you have to put yourself in Slaybay's shoes, right? She's a fucking idiot. So she thinks, here's what she thinks has happened, okay? She thinks that because she hasn't been banned as sour-limed, that means that everything that she has done before has been forgiven. So she's like, see, we can get on. You know? Unban my other account, because clearly I've been here and I haven't been banned under this account. You know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of weird, twisted, like, psychopath fucking mentality. She's not a teenager, no, it makes it even worse,
Calluses
right?
on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
In his hair.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander?
Ew.
Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar.
Tear my
Wounds
heart
long and thin.
open.
An incision.
So
But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
Time for the big reveal. Let's take a look at his genitals. I'll cup his balls, and you place his dick in your...
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. I know enough.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
This was a ritual murder. This was punishment. No motive, murderer's mad. Rather not share my conclusion. What do you think? You think it was a ritual? It's possible, but then why would they do a ritual murder on, or attempt to do a ritual murder on Priscilla? Does anyone know for real the actual answer? Is it punishment? Murderer doesn't seem mad. What is the real answer? I'm curious. I'll just get it right for once, just to see what happens. It is a ritual? You think it is a ritual? He's just grabbing people to do ritual stuff?
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here
Reverend.
shortly.
Oh.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
His ritual is to keep himself young.
Woodcarver's body.
Solomon.
Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the Market Square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebiritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Interesting. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. Can I carry on with that quest? Is this it? Yeah. Let's carry on with this quest. Carnal Sins. Ritual. Is it the Eternal Flame, boys, do you think? Don't tell me, by the way. Don't spoiler it unless I literally say to you, tell me the right answer. Story spoilers. You can tell me, like, what to do,
Let's
where to
drink
go.
for it's nearly night. Bloody bandits can't go out in the streets no more.
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked using your witch's senses. Examine the place. Talk to Eustace. Hey, who the fuck is Eustace? Oh, that's Eustace.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye.
That's Eustace.
How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern.
Hey.
What, are you
Remember,
tax collector?
till I was
Piss
30
off,
years
mutant.
old, I hated my asshole.
Hi Brad. Thanks for the chill streams. Everything is going well with the pregnancy. Your streams help me through the terrible sickness. Have a nice...
What? Have a nice what? Have a nice what?
We may never know, for it was at a moment that Karen and a nurse went into labor. She said, "Have a nice," and then the waters broke. 17 children spilled forth from Karen and a nurse. She had given birth to 17 tuplets.
Up, Karen. Thanks for the 5 months. I'm glad it's all going all right. I'm glad it's all going all right. It's a little bit scary. Your emotions all over the place, are they? The hormones going fucking mental. The old hormones gone batshit, ain't they, mate? Please don't give me 17 children. If you had a scan, do you know what's coming? Can you even tell at 5 months? I have no idea. Please don't give me. What was in his pockets? Tell me what you found. Good guy Gerald doesn't want to give this corpse robber $200. I also wouldn't want to threaten him, which means my only choice is to use a friendly Jedi mind trick. And you know how much I don't like to use them, but sometimes it's important. There are dead people on the ground.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I as you wish.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
He's not wrong. Get out of my sight, you disgusting, wretched man.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Back 5.
Remember, till I was 30 years old,
I'm doing a good guy
hated
run.
my asshole.
Brad, I'm so glad I subscribed to your channel. The K-pop rants have been delightful. BTW, my username is because of NCT's Johnny Squid 4.
Hey! Really? You are the thought of all thoughts. I don't know anything about NCT, honestly. They just seem like another. They're like. They're the new BTS. As far as I can tell, everyone is super into NCT out of nowhere, all of a sudden. I didn't know, I'd never even fucking heard of them. Until white people started telling me about NCT, which is a strange thing to have happened, wouldn't you say? So I don't know anything about NCT, but I am glad you are here. It's nice to have someone who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about, so I can discuss one of the things that I am interested in, without everyone just giving me shit for being interested in something that they're not interested in. Good times. Also, you only got one coming, now Karen? Nice.
Behave.
What's up, Peachy Coaster? I haven't had any energy lately. Could you recommend an energy drink? I absolutely can. Why not try G Fuel Energy? You can get yours with 30% off if you use code BRAD for a limited time only. Code BRAD. Head on over to G Fuel, buy yourself a nice packet of G Fuel, and get code BRAD in there for 30% off. Quickly! Do it now before December rolls round. No? Alright. How about this then? You're getting fucking timed out. If you don't buy G Fuel, you get fucking sent to the fucking bad corner. Alright? You're in the bad corner now. Who don't want to buy it? Who don't want to buy it? That's right. Get down to fucking Dagenham Market. Pick up some fucking G Fuel. Use code BRAD or you get the fuck out of my sight.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Anyway, on with the gameplay.
Oh.
Yeah, playing a little bit of The Witcher. Very nice. Back 5. I am, I'm doing a good guy run. So I'm trying to do as much good guy stuff as possible, which usually means just paying people off. I didn't have any money for the beginning of the game because all I did was spend money on the options and shit. I'm not trying to save money at all. Wait, am I going down here? Wait, where am I going? Up here? No? The fuck is this? What am I looking for? Examine the place where the woodcarver died. Where is the place where the woodcarver died? Up here. Somehow. What the fuck is this? How do I get up there?
Double shays. To puke or not to puke?
I have got to go in here, right? GPS is fucking balked to fuck in this game. Is it here? No, it's upstairs. Isn't that a spoiler? What? Don't tell me any fucking spoilers. You can tell me like non-story based backseat, like little bits of backseat gaming is fine. I don't mind. How effective is G Fuel compared to 5-HTP? They're completely different things.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
The fuck is happening in here?
Want 'em.
Oh, I'm in here. Is it here? Where the fuck is it? How do I get over up there? It's like telling me to go around here, so keep trying to press B to run. So it tells me to go into that wall. Oh, I have to go in it for fuck's sake.
Anyone home?
Take me to this
Begone,
door.
or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down.
I didn't Cosmicosis, but I don't trust that other people in the chat wouldn't take that as a serious question.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft. Even I'm scared of them. But better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his
Is that
corpse off, I
Peachy?
ran to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
I pay someone $20 to go through all my VODs of The Witcher and get every single time I say, "Is that Peachy?" and clip them and send them to me in a compilation.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
Sounds like a lawyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So,
Remember,
what do you want to know?
till I was
Can I tell
30
you about
years
Fabian?
old, I hated my asshole.
Brad Pigeon, hey there.
Why do people only sub during the cutscenes? It's so confusing. Beak Lady. Why? Tell me why. Beak Lady, Johnny, Karen. Why? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? You're doing it on purpose, right? Because we were talking about it yesterday. Tell me! Pigeons in the chat for Beak Lady. Everyone pick Beak Lady. It's a good question that I don't have an answer to. Alright. Fair enough.
Your
I'll allow
brother
that.
have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
There is basically no
Fabian
delay,
who
no.
threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a
Everyone
bit of coin
peck her.
aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools.
Peck
Quality
her.
timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City Cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her Ponce said a fever took her.
It's a Ponce. I know a Ponce is something very different.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand?
Bullshit,
Hear anything?
Goku. Bullshit.
Not to.
Lies.
Even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
But I like dogs. Them nice creatures.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Anime body pillows. Another fire thing.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Fucking god damn it, mate. Get out of the fucking way, yeah? Get out of the fucking way, mate. Yeah?
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Doubt Fabian used it.
Jesus, how are you throwing your voice this way?
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
12 out of 10 game, everyone.
Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that will crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple, and the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
I've not used a single potion bagpipe.
Already know what happened.
Yes, your name is
Fabian was in the
Bagpipe now.
workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach for him.
When it was
Remember,
over, the murderer
till
dragged
I
Fabian
was
to the
30
courtyard
years old,
and made a
I
pyre of
hated
sculpture
my
set
asshole.
aflame.
I hate me, you asshole now.
Do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
You're gonna notice it now like I do. Dark asshole!
You were the chosen one! I hate you!
Thanks for the old cash money, lad.
Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Is Death Stranding only on PlayStation, by the way? Because I might just fucking play it offline. How much is that fucking game though? I bet it's like fucking 60 quid in it. It's on PC. God damn it, I want an excuse to play it offline. I got 3-shot by everything without potions. Well, it sounds like you need to get good, scrub. Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked. We're gonna have to find this old Jack the Ripper. Oh, it's Jack the Ripper. A little twat, little nipper.
Oi, Witcher!
PC isn't out for another
Coroner
year.
wants
For
to
fuck's
see
sake,
you've been
Noodle.
another victim.
You've
Told
become
me
the
to
very
say
thing
the
you
main
swore
door
to
will be
destroy.
open for you. You're to come as soon as you can. Oh.
What did he just say to me? I was too busy being distracted by Noodle's bullshit. Alright, I'll play it offline then. Woo! How much is it on PlayStation in the UK right now? What did that guy say to me? Noodle, I don't remember anything. I wouldn't repeatedly have to ask things over and over again. If I remembered things. If I could just remember everything, I wouldn't need to endlessly ask. You better order 3 packs of G Fuel with my code, you son of a pooey poo.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Even Cujo is disgusted by you.
How am I to know?
Man's
Watch him,
footprint.
see what he does.
The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Human. Took a step back. Casillas. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
What's happening?
I'll rip your mag off, mutant!
Why are they attacking me? What the fuck is happening here? I knew the Ripper when he was just a nipper.
Son of a whore!
Fucking Superman punched this bitch.
Now left! Left!
Watch this. Fuck off!
You're carrion!
Why are they fucking me up, dude? Assholes. I'm trying to conduct an investigation.
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
I have crowdsourced my energy, you're correct. Yeah, look. Is it a bullshit wall? No. It was just the note. Oh, he placed the note there, didn't he? Right, I see. Did I investigate this?
A brazier.
Yeah.
This time of year?
This was a smell? It just doesn't change, does it?
A brazier. This time of year?
That's the other thing I'm looking at. I want to look at this thing. 12 out of 10 game, everyone.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Yeah. The maps and navigation are all scuffed. No, it's a 12 out of 10 game, dude. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. No glitches, nothing wrong. Maps are always perfect. GPS is always perfect. Everything. Perfect voice acting. Absolutely no mistakes. Anywhere in the game. I don't know what you're talking about. And if you ever fucking question that again, I'll fucking find where you live. I'll steal all the lollipops in your house, mate.
Ooh.
In life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Thank you. Someone with some fucking manners in this town. Good lord. At least Bagpipe can be objective about this game. Master Witcher. Hello there. It's
Geralt,
me.
right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you.
It was like
Especially given you didn't
Athelstan
seem pleased about my previous visit.
from Vikings.
Because you came unannounced and in
The
unfortunate
Athelstan.
company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
You and Nathaniel don't get along. Tell me, where the hell is Otacon?
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Where are we with AFK? Hold on.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Well, well, well. Why does he do that then? Is this his game? Or is he leaving notes for someone else to kill? To do the killing for him?
Dragged her to the guard post. Till next time, Master.
When you spare the monsters, I just try and do the good guy thing every time. I don't know.
Think I pissed
He's
me
a good guy.
trousers.
I'm playing Gerald. Husband to Yennefer. Loyal husband to Yennefer. And father to my son, Ciri. That's all. Whatever that means is in whatever I can, however I can use that to inform my decisions in the game, I am. But I'm also having a mental breakdown, and every now and then I go on a psychotic rage and kill everyone in sight. So, who knows, Master Witcher?
trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
Where the fuck is the Vegelbud residence?
The fire shall sear the boils, consume all
Enough to
sinners.
feed the tight.
Eternal fire, light my way. Eternal fire, deliver us from evil.
You are the light that never fades.
The time of the cleansing
1
has
second.
come. The
1
fire
second.
shall sear
Am I actually
the
on a time
boils,
limit, by the way?
consume all
There's no way I'm on a real time limit, am I? No. Hold on 1 second. My phone is so annoying! Just fucking connect to the Wi-Fi. What the fuck? I can't tell if it's my Wi-Fi or this phone. I feel like it's this phone. This phone is just fucking terrible. I hate it. One sec, just confirming whether Ragtags is on tonight. We do D&D on a Thursday.
Eternal fire, light my
Enough
way.
to feed the
Eternal
tight.
fire, deliver us from evil.
Gonna love when you do the decisions. Oh, I've done the Barons. The Bloody Baron side quest. I've done that, I think. The whole thing. I got the good ending, apparently. According to people who were in chat at the time. Yeah, it's one of those fucking Chinese spy phones.
Got my eye on
I got
you.
it for free when I broke my other phone. Which, you know, I'm grateful for. Because, I couldn't... It's cool to get a free phone and I shouldn't be ungrateful about how bad it is. But it is bad. It's frustratingly bad. Like the things that are wrong with it and just some of the other elements. Like there's all these weird things on it. Like it has just this thing where it uploads all of my data to some Chinese company. Which is terrifying. But it's just terrible. It just doesn't connect to things and stuff. Like legit. Really weird. It won't work. It doesn't work outside of my house. It only works in London Bridge in London and in my house. It won't connect to Vodafone, which is the whatever mobile network I'm on. It doesn't connect to Wi-Fi unless I'm stood next to it. It does this thing, yeah, where it restarts itself every now and then. And then when it restarts itself, it like uploads my data to something called beta mode. And I've looked into it. You can look into it. It says it is beta mode, right? You look it up. It's in this. It's constantly in this thing called beta mode, and you can't turn it off. The only thing there is a hack to turn it off, but it only turns off the beta mode thing until you restart the phone, and then it restarts itself anyway. So, yeah, it's totally a spy phone. It's really weird. It's really weird. I mean, it's not too bad. Other than that, it's pretty much been the same as every other Android I've had. The camera's not bad. The display isn't too bad and shit like that. It's all fine. But there's just these really weird little bugs and elements to it that are fucked. It's really frustrating. Yeah, I really need a new phone, but I'm really poor. I can't afford one. I'd love to get a new phone, but... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? It's Huawei or whatever that's fucking, however that's pronounced. Woo woo.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Remember, till I was 30 years
See?
old,
Knew it was coming.
I hated
I was
my
waiting for it.
asshole.
What'd I say? Crohn was taken. You got the old Crohn's disease, pal. I reckon I'm gonna get that when I'm older. Thanks for the tweet. Sorry, I'm sneezing because I ate one fucking crisp. What'd I say to you, eh? I got another bag of these. I ate one of these just then. I muted myself while she was speaking. Ate one. Right. Started sneezing. What the fuck? Every time I eat, I sneeze. What's that all about? What is that all about? Okay, in danger, come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seems sad but true. No time to explain. I would explain. Good guy Gerald doesn't want you to feel bad.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he
Fucking
kills,
mother,
tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts.
New phone support.
So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious.
Yeah, take your time, bitch.
Please, follow me.
That one's designed to scare you.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious
Karen
one.
Star, thanks for the
We've been to
$6, bro.
Novigrad.
I appreciate
Mother had
you.
seen the
I
cards
wasn't
in
trying to
Herald
get you guys to fucking
But
drum
it
up
was
some
all
money
right
for
on the
me.
way home. She had all
I was
the
just
holy
saying
books
I
and
can't afford a new
souvenirs
phone
Rico
yet.
had gathered,
It's
taken outside
okay.
and
If I
burnt.
need to buy one, I'll
She
buy
locked
one. Don't
herself
worry.
in her
But I
room.
appreciate you
Need to
anyway.
hurry.
Appreciate the gesture, my boy. Keep your money though, please. Keep your money in your pocket. Go buy yourself a nice Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. Bloody fuck you!
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Captain, your men are already dead. Uh-oh.
He ran out the other door!
Oh my god! Holy shit. What is happening?
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Oh my god.
There he is! Get him!
I'll break your bones!
Who? Me? I'm not the murderer, you fucking idiot! You just saw me come in, you fucking twat. What are you fucking absolutely did? Come on, man. Oh my god, I wish I had the thing that lets me.
Die, mutant!
Wait, he was dead a second ago, wasn't he? This one's not fucking giving up, is he? Oh my god, I'm on the wrong one again. Fuck, I can't see anything. I'm clicking buttons on my computer! I'm trying to stream the game. Go on. Oh, it didn't work. Remember when that would just insta-kill them? Why doesn't that work anymore?
I'll break your bones!
Oh, here we go. don't have to kill any of them.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes.
Fuck's sake.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Got the wrong guy, you
Save your
idiot.
trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way,
Yeah,
hero.
good job, you fucking goddamn idiots.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
Idiot.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once. Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
Is this the answer because she blasphemed the eternal fire? This seems like the answer. Is he like a fucking Witcher fanboy?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Remember,
Same wounds as the
till I
previous
was
victims.
30 years old,
Examination would be a
I
waste of time.
hated my
Gotta get to
asshole.
crippled Kate's fast.
Who is your favorite lady so far?
The Baron. What was her name? What was her name? The only attractive woman in The Witcher 3 so far, who was in Novigrad, and you go and do a horse race for her. Who was that? What was her name? Baroness Lavalette. That one, Starlet. Is that what you mean? Or do you just mean out of the only two options that there really are? What are you talking about, lad? What the fuck are you talking about? Oi, you want to come round south, mate, from your fucking Newcastle? You want to bring your fucking Newcastle boyfriend down south, mate? Oh, yeah, we'll fucking see how long he fucking lasts. He won't last fucking 15 minutes, mate. He won't last 15 minutes, that slag. Yeah. What's happening, Starlet? Thanks for 23 months. How you doing? It's been too long, brother. Stop crying. It's only a dead mother. We've all got one of them. The next victim is John Connor. I went to see that last night. Terminator Dark Fate. I have no review for you. You can guess without needing a review exactly how that film is. I turned my brain off and watched it and enjoyed it because my brain was off. I just watched it the way that you lot probably watch stuff. You know what I mean? Dada, I like the pretty colors moving on the screen. Like that? Like you lot? You know how it is. Come on now, my boy. Yeah, no, it's like, objectively, it's not good. But if you just turn your brain off and watch it as an action movie, it's fine. It's obviously got nothing on like Terminator 1 and 2. A lot of people said basically it's like the best Terminator movie.
Whoa!
It's the best Terminator 3 out of the 4 or 5 Terminator 3s that there are. I would say maybe, yeah. I didn't hate Salvation. This one was fine. It was fine. Just don't think. Just do not think at all during the movie and you'll enjoy it. If you turn your brain on for even 1 second, you'll lose it. Yennefer all the way? Yeah, we're doing Yennefer on this. If the option was Yennefer and Triss, I've gone with Yennefer on this playthrough. I don't think there is a good answer for that though, is there? This is a Yennefer stream, thank you. This is a Yennefer only stream. And if you side with anyone else, it will be removed. I've committed fully to Yennefer. At every single turn I have slighted Triss. To the best of my ability. Don't ban me again. You haven't been banned, otherwise you wouldn't be speaking to me. Did you get timed out? What did you get timed out for? Oh, you're the G Fuel kid? Listen, go and buy some G Fuel. Promise you'll buy some G Fuel using code BRAD. Oh, that's 30% off. You know the rules now. Thank you. Thank you. There's no options. It's Team Yennefer only. G Fuel code BRAD only. To deviate from this is to be forcibly rejected. Favorite G Fuel flavor? I get this question a lot, but I don't know if I have a definitive answer. But I am a fan of the fruit punch, twisted candy, grape.
Honor in the fatherland.
Banana. The new banana strawberry flavor is pretty fucking good. I had pink grapefruit today that was damn nice. Typo's good. I don't know, man. It's hard. Just every day I change my mind.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that?
Redanian soldiers. God, fucking thieves, every last one.
Trouble?
I haven't had lingonberry yet. They sent it to my old house. Haven't had hype sauce. I think tomorrow I'm going to try snow cone for the first time. Because I don't know what that means.
Damn, ouch!
Do you mix your G Fuel like Ronnie Coleman mixes his protein powder? I don't get the meme. I don't know who Ronnie Coleman is. I'm outside of the meme. Cotton candy. I'll be honest, cotton candy is one of the only ones that I'm not a huge fan of. Don't know why. Chug Rug's good. I think cotton candy is the only one that I'm not. It's not my favorite.
Oh!
I will drink it. But
Killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Eternal fire, why me?
Trouble?
watermelon's good, yeah.
What say you we up over to
I don't actually know what a lingonberry is. I've never heard of it before. Is it real?
Oh! People, help me!
You're the oldest, so tell us. Just what's a horde do exactly?
Well, my dad told me they do chores Mum won't.
It's to do the laundry.
Thinking punishable by death.
It's a pretty good conversation. I should have stayed and listened to it. What? What the heck? Supposed to go in here? Lingonberry is real? Oh, okay. Oh, it's cranberry.
Oh, looking for a thrashing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
Oh, all right. But what with the state
Hello?
you two
That
are in,
client
you've
is
got to
a
fluff each
murderer.
other first.
Sir,
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
it's not a cranberry, it's different. Why don't we have them then? Where are they from?
Black ones, Redanians. Long as they pay and don't hit.
It's a Russian thing.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
Oh my god.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop, not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Good guy, Gerald. Can I untie her? Don't look at the screen, everyone. You'll lose No Nut November. I guess I can't. He didn't leave, though. So clearly... What the fuck is happening? How do I get out of this fucking place? Why do all the doors look like windows and windows look like walls? Why do the walls look like farmyards? I knew it wasn't him. I knew that guy was pinning it.
You're a vulgar one.
Pinning it.
See it in your rubbish.
Oh my god.
We can go at it here or at my place. You choose.
Jedi mind trick, level 11. Your boy's got the fucking skills. Your boy's got the skills. I bet he tricked you, yeah. If I was gonna Jedi mind trick, why didn't I just confirm it, you know? Tell me the truth. Are you lying or not? No, I'm not. Okay, now leave as well. Okay.
Washed your hair lately?
It's a 12 out of 10 game. It's a 12 out of 10. Don't you rate it lower than that, or you'll be dead. It's a 12 out of 10 game. It's a perfect gameplay. This game can't do any wrong. It's a perfect game.
Oh. Well.
Don't question me. I'm telling you right now, it's a 12 out of 10 game. And if you question that, my God, will you never, ever, ever hear the fucking end of it ever again. I haven't played any Gwent style. Well, I did at the beginning, but then I got long dog.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto.
You can lick my
delict. Bluff with Nathaniel.
So?
Although
Cornetto.
You've not divined all,
I'll shut up now. I'm sorry.
Had you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that
Who the
out
fuck
as
spoiled
well.
this earlier on?
The symbolism's
piece of
rather
shit?
obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city.
Fuck you,
its
Krelaz.
population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
I don't understand how this helps. It was Irie Kyrie, wasn't it? Fuck me. On Raw. Well, I don't think I understand what he's saying here. He is murdering people in an attempt to get them to learn what decency and morality is. How does that work out? It just makes people scared of a murderer. It doesn't do anything.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire,
Oh,
to
I
cleansing,
see. All right.
to salvation.
He's got a hand
For
of the
you,
king on him. Look.
I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Uh-oh. Have to fight a vampire, aren't they, like, unbelievably difficult?
Might not cut it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus, what the fuck? That's not a vampire, that's one of those other things. Or is it a vampire? Can I actually this bitch? Nope. Oh, God. I cannot. What kills a vampire? Oh, this is a Katakan. No? He said he's a higher vampire. Igni? Do I have vampire oil? Vampire oil? Erden and Igni. Is that what he is? A Katakan? He's not a vampire. Or is he a higher vampire? Vampire oil. I don't think I have any vampire oil.
Remember, till I was 30 years old, I hated my asshole.
Boom.
Boom right back at ya, boy. Boom right back at ya. This actually is not allowed during combat. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. I just have to fight him without it. Tolek, thanks for the 5 months. My son. Enjoy. I just have to fuck him out. 5 HTP in the chat. You think they fucked up? They ran out of time to give him a proper model and reuse the Katakan model. Oh, that sounds a little bit like criticism of the game. And you know what that means, Sninchello. Snitches get stitches. You're getting fucking removed. You will be cancelled by the Witcher community within 12 seconds. Goodbye. Oh, fuck off, bagpipe. I've played the game 500 hours. And I can beat the game inside out because I know everything about the game. And you don't, because you've only been playing the game for 30 hours. And you haven't played it as much as me. I'm the best at the game. I'm the very best. And you're not. Because I've done something for really long. I've done something for really, really long and spent my entire life dedicating myself to it, and you haven't. So now, and you haven't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's a higher vampire or not. I still don't have. I can't make the oil to kill him. Ghosty map. Alright, I guess we'll just fuck him with this then. Okay, at least I'm doing damage. It's not like that fucking werewolf. It was that fucking horrendous werewolf. So higher vampires don't need to transform in this game? Oh, it doesn't stumble him. That big jumping one he does is kind of annoying at times. Because the timing is so... Like, why do a fast attack if he's going to do a big fucking swing-in jump? It's not a fast attack. Look how long that takes. It takes about as long as this. A big heavy attack. Oh my god. Got to avoid him for a little bit. Let the health come back up. Oh, what's that? You ran into a pole, bitch? Fuck off, bitch! Is Priscilla gonna turn into a vampire now? That'd be pretty sick. Diagdeath. That's a nice sword, man. It's a silver sword. Oh shit. Poison. Poison work on undead things? Where can I get some runes? Can I buy runes in this city and upgrade that sword to something nice? Because I've needed a silver sword for ages. Finally have a fucking worthwhile silver sword. Yeah. Good ones are probably expensive. Well, I haven't really spent money on anything yet. I don't mind spending money in the game. Like, I don't care too much about the gameplay aspect of this game, honestly. That's why it's on easy mode. Well, it's not even on easy, it's on normal, but normal is really easy. That's why Bagpipe's getting so fucking stressed out. Other people that having enjoyment a different way to him, the way he has enjoyment, who refuses to allow such a thing. I just can't be bothered. There's just no point in me turning the fucking difficulty up. It just means it's going to take me longer to complete the game, and I already want to beat it as fast as I can without. This is too much shit. I want to play Red Dead. I want to play Jedi Fallen Order or whatever. I want to play Planet Zoo. And Death Stranding. I might be bumping Death Stranding up. It depends when I finish this. If I finish the main story of this and then Jedi Fallen Order comes out, I might play that and then come back to this and do the DLCs. Depending on how the thing goes. Honestly. Purely depending on timing, if it just works out exact. Like random. If not, I'm just going to do this whole fucking game. Yeah, it is a long game. You can jump into the DLCs right now. Thank you for that completely useless information. But I can't though, because it's like level 30. I'm level 17.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Hey, free boy.
Been here, been there. Same shite.
You get a lovely palla like yours.
I think you can start a new game for only DLC and they will give you a level 30 character. Why the fuck would I do that?
What do I gotta do to get a lovely palla like yours?
Didn't link anything? I think you put a full stop. You didn't put a space after a full stop, so the bot thinks it's a link.
Oh, Witcher. Hey, look at that tramp.
Aye, what a smart jacket for a tramp.
Planet Zoo and Red Dead seem to be a buggy mess right now though, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't play them this week.
Sick of it.
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
I don't think he'll make it in time for Star Wars. The main story? When is Star Wars? Starlet. That sounds dangerously close to negative criticism. If you negatively criticize this game, you will be forcibly removed from the internet by the Witcher community.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
I would, if I were you, offer a poorly filmed apology. 15th? Oh, yeah, there's probably no way I'll do this then. I guess Ragtags is cancelled again though, so I'm going to do an extra long stream today in an attempt to get through this game. Long streams all week. That's what you get, except for yesterday when I went out with the missus. The missus made me take her out. Tell you what, I'd like to take her out in another way.
Double chase.
You're not trying to complete it as quickly as possible if you don't use fast travel. Well, I'm trying to play the game though, how I want to experience it. I'm not with like these games when you just fast travel around, you miss like all of the immersive random things that happen. Like if I just wander around this city, eventually you like walk past something happening. You know when you're just like riding along and then something happens. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's why I'm doing secondary quests and shit. I'm not just doing the main quests. I'm trying to play the game. But I don't want to add any unnecessary time to it, which is what bumping up the difficulty on the fights would do. Like, the fighting is fucking boring at this level. But it just, like, there is no different outcome. All I do is make it slightly more difficult and slightly more interesting to fight something. For no change whatsoever.
Oh, fuck, don't write email.
Whereas fast travel is... I don't like fast traveling in these games anyway. I like to play the game properly. So I'm just kind of trying to... I'm not trying to, like, speed run the game. I'm just trying to do it as quickly as possible without unnecessary things while still doing all the things I want to do. Like, I'm doing secondary quests right now. I don't need to be doing these, but I want to, you know, I want to feel like I played the game through properly. To my own fucking definition of what playing a game through properly is. But fast travel is just fucking stupid. It's just for fucking little ADHD 7-year-olds.
If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose an
I don't, it's no fun in games like this. Because stuff happens when you're wandering around in the world, and that's fucking cool as shit. It's so much more interesting.
He any good?
Aye, he's good. But
Everyone's so
strange.
butthurt that I don't use the fucking fast travel.
He prescribes leeches for everything.
No.
No, I've never played Red Dead. I'm going to play it probably after this. I can't tell. I'm definitely going to play either... I'll probably play whichever one has less game hours in it after this, which is probably, I would imagine, Jedi Fallen Order. After I finish this, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to play one of the others anyway.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging.
She's a vampire now.
Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
I've got no mods on. No mods at all, mate. Now, what am I trying to do? I wanted to do... Can I do this yet? No. So, hang on. Meet Dijkstra at the Passiflora. Then what's this other one? Find the scribe in the Passiflora and sign up for the high-stakes Gwent tournament. Oh, I don't know why I would ever do that. Let's do the Dijkstra mission then. And this is going to be me killing... Or, this is, he wants me to kill the king, doesn't he? Or get involved in it. Should I pay to go and see Tiffany Young from Girls' Generation in Denver? I don't fucking know. Do you want to go and see Tiffany Young from Girls' Generation, and do you have the money to pay for it? How are any of these decisions mine to make?
Miserable and hungry.
Double chase.
HD reworked project? Why? The game looks fine. Is Gwent like poker? I mean, basically, it's the card game of the area, yeah.
Hey, not like that. Try it out more.
I don't care about the textures, I don't care. It looks fine. The only mod I want is the haircut mod.
Subliminal message.
I mean, have you heard music? No. It's a cheap concert. Well, then go then. I don't know why you're asking me. Does Grande watch your stream? Yeah, sometimes he pops by, especially when I'm playing The Witcher. Check it out. I don't want to. I have no intention of doing that. I didn't even. I don't know why I would need to do that.
Only unwavering faith in the power of this blade will bring us victory. Remember, good folk, one doubter can do more evil than 1,000 believers.
My god, relax, mod man. It's like it's you playing the game. What mod man? Oh, mod man. I thought you meant my mods in the game. Oh. Oh, can I get in this? Oh my god, I can. I'm just in someone's house. Wait, where? Am I supposed to be going in here? The fucking GPS on this 12 out of 10. Perfect game. You just made a suggestion like 14 times.
So she went to the herbalist for a mix, and while she was there, witch hunters burst in. Boys from the guard say she'll be put to the fire with that granny. There's just no hope for her.
Oh, this is the
Heard that
Passiflora.
3 times
I thought the
already.
Passiflora was like
I'm
a
not sitting here at full.
place in town, not a building, like an area of town. I don't know why I thought that.
White Wolf.
Hello
Welcome
there.
to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw
Shut the
each
fuck up, Krellaz.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
This game literally loses points for the community. The Witcher community is so
Geralt,
awful
you're here.
that you should
Good.
mark down your review of this
Might
game.
have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folker planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Radovid's gotta die. For Triss and Yen's good. I wanted to pick this one, but he's put Triss first. Let's just imagine that he likes things in alphabetical order.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
My horse? Oh no,
Retired
just someone
intelligence
called the
operatives.
same thing, which makes
have a
plenty
club.
of sense.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's
His
a
voice
threat
is
to
great.
Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
Oh, is it because of the backseating? I mean, it's partially the backseating, but like you can't criticize the game without someone fucking losing their shit over it. If I could go back in time, I would play this offline.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can.
Okay.
Remember, the future
He's going to
hinges
draw
on the
all the
success of
attention
this
you could
mission.
imagine. Look at him.
The future of Temeria. The future
The
of the
least
North.
forgettable face
I
of all
know.
time.
I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see
Blah,
you
blah.
coming?
No one
We'll
apart
have to
from
go
Madame
and
Serenity
kill our
and
queen, kill the
Off the
king.
street, I mean.
HTTP5, I literally replaced then the word king with queen.
Just cautious.
That destroyed my fucking dementia brain is.
I know, and I am. Not about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have.
He's a bloody little cockroach is what he is.
How are you, honey?
Sounds like Starlet when she's doing an impression of a fella.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for
From
me.
Newcastle, man. Why I?
Proletarian.
Love the Newcastle accent. I wish I could do it effectively. There's this liaison, like all the way out of town.
Do you like it?
Oh, I'm so
They
annoyed.
say you took a mound of time to help him catch that sorcerer. I wonder whether
Oh! How
Why I, man? Radovid looks like my brother-in-law, like so much.
What can
Did I miss a nude scene? You should be thankful that you did. It's no, not November. You should praise whichever god you believe in. What's happening now? 12 out of 10 game, everyone. 12 out of 10. I won't have a bloody word said against it.
When suddenly, up he pops and heals me.
The music is great, like in terms of the OST. I just wish that the audio bugs didn't fucking obliterate any hope of me enjoying it properly. Imagine how great this game would have been if the audio bugs didn't happen. I had to do some weird workaround that made me do a loudness equalizer on Windows, which is fucking destroyed. What the hell is that? Hey, it's the concerned citizen thing. Huh.
They seek to burn the city down.
Radovid is a psychopath. He does seem a bit mental, doesn't he?
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of
If it's a good guy run, well, I mean, I'm not like... This is the thing, I think you're getting me confused here. Good guy Gerald. Good guy Gerald. Not like I'm a fucking 10th level paladin and I'm only doing what's good for everyone. I'm doing what's good for Gerald and Yennefer and Ciri. Right? Does that make sense? As opposed to it being like, I will only choose the enlightened path.
Master Witcher.
Family man run. More than good guy. Good. It's not like good. I'm doing a perfectly morally good run. I don't think you even can in this game.
Half the crew didn't show again today. I wonder what excuse they'll
If that makes sense. You never seen Hot Fuzz, Alice? The fuck, you been living under a goddamn rock? You bloody? You been sitting under a goddamn rock, you bloody? Fuck you, bloody! Fuck you, bloody! You bastard. You bloody bitch. I am only listening. That doesn't excuse the fact that you haven't seen Hot Fuzz. Alice, don't make me attack you again. I like you, Alice. Don't make me. I will attack you in the streets. Is that a threat? No, it was a joke. I promise it was a joke. Don't get me banned. At this point, actually, get me banned. I don't care anymore. I fucking hate streaming. I'm just going to go and fucking get a job at the post office. I'm done. I'm done. Who am I talking to? Oh, you're Gregor, are you? Is this my friend?
Gregor. You found him?
Oh, no.
Who are you?
Exactly like my friend. There are
Dijkstra
7 models in this game that they used.
Been expecting someone. Let's
That's
take
a
a
different
walk.
dude. Where's his hat gone? 12 out of 10, everyone. 12 out of 10.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
Who was in charge of continuity?
One on the right,
They're
a pellet
fired.
from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert.
I want dessert
Besides,
as well.
I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with.
That's
Farewell.
rough.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright.
Oh, this is how you get a pass, is
Thanks.
it?
See ya.
In another life? In another way? Interesting choices. Interesting choices.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds
Oh.
of steel.
Okay, 10 out of 10 game. Did you see him go through the door there? That was good. Really good. Yeah, the fucking way, dog.
Wild hunt.
Goose didn't respect the lady. Tastes like enough. Don't want to hear
Got other matters on my mind just now.
Gregor says this game is 12 out of 10. If you disagree with Gregor, he'll have your head on a pike and hang you up there with those two. You hear me?
Advise you well.
scum.
Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff.
Passes into no
Dear these times.
The king who sets them, not me.
But you decide who passes, not Radovid. Perhaps we might reach an understanding here.
Right, find the shoemaker's wagon. Looking for a wagon. Anyone ever had a wagon wheel? Who's from England? Wagon wheels. fucking awesome. Proper wagon wheels. You get the blue wagon wheels with a bit of raspberry in it as well. Hell yeah. Wagon wheels, mate. I'd kill a man for a wagon wheel. If you said, Brad, you just have to kill this guy. I'd be like, who is that? They'd be like, it's your own father. Your beloved father. But if you kill him, we will give you this wagon wheel. Hand me the knife. Father! Where the fuck is this wagon? Oh, there it is. Fuck's sake, dude.
Cart doesn't look damaged.
Yeah, I better have a
Strange.
quick look through these bags.
Need to look around.
Yeah,
Might find something.
Quick look through the bags here. Wow, that fucking cut him in half with one hit, dude. The sword is awesome. This is the ermine trout. Fuck out! Well.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Wagon wheel with the jam.
Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
The wagon wheels, mate. I fucking pure obesity kicking in right now. The absolute obesity that I seem to have picked up.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
How many shoes did this guy have? Why has he got fucking 16 legs?
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
How many fucking shoes does he wear, dude? If this guy isn't a spider, I'm gonna be pissed off with the game. Trail's gone cold. No more shoes. Did I find 8 shoes there? I feel like I did. Oh, there we go. If this guy isn't a drider, I'm going to be disappointed in the game. And so far, I've not been disappointed in anything in the game. The game is absolutely perfect with 0 problems. No problems whatsoever. It's been one of the best games I've ever played. There is nothing wrong with it. Nothing, I promise. I love it. It's my favourite game. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I absolutely cannot get enough of it. There's no way in the world you could ever convince me of anything other than this game being the epitome of perfection. Okay? So don't get it twisted. Don't think I've said anything other than that. Okay? I don't even know what that is.
What's he doing here?
Oh, it's him. Malcolm. What was his name? Baz. Barry. Oh, Bazza.
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
These guys are fucking unbelievably adorable and they break my fucking heart. And I can't handle it and I don't want to have to deal with them in this game. I literally can't stand it. It's like if my dog could speak. I wouldn't be able to handle it. It would fucking ruin my life.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger get Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog.
You finger Og Pog?
Finder on big Susie's cart.
TMI, dude.
Susie's big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah.
Orgimek man Thudimeg. Frog, Pog and Rog Thudimeg.
Eggpog is the best name I've ever heard for a creature in D&D, and he will be showing up in a dying order near you soon.
You even need shoes?
Shoes on humans it is. Shoes once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
I love them. Too bad they eat humans. Fuck humans, dude. I hate humans. I have to spend all day every day dealing with humans. They're awful. You know what else would eat humans if you left them long enough? Dogs. You know what I like more than humans? Dogs. Practically any animal. Give me almost any animal. Not a horse because I'm scared of them unnaturally, and not spiders because spiders are fucking horrific. And you know they are. Wait, why is there a question mark here? Or is it just that telling me where to get in? Wasps are not great, are they? Alright, maybe not wasps. Maybe not wasps either.
Humans is all time die.
So don't bloody eat, mate. Yell at them. That's good enough.
What's happening here? I don't want to have to kill these trolls. No matter what happens, I will side with the human. I've made my choice.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend, I'll go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones.
Nice dress.
Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Can't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies me.
Cock.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Taller go. Taller shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Talla's here stay. You shoes got. Og shoes got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Talla shoes make. Talla go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather.
Yes, let's
and
go
I'll come
cocksucking.
back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoes is pug for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Talla go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Gotta admit, you have a way with Troll. Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb.
Take your time, mate. What's up for Tahula Boola? Escort him where? Oh, he's gone over there. Where am I bloody going and what's going to attack me on the way? There's only 3 types of quests in this game. Escort a person along, get attacked by something on the way there. Go to a place, look around pressing fucking L2, using your Witcher senses. Go to a place, kill a guy. Or kill a monster. The writing of the justification for the stories around each quest is fun. But the actual gameplay and mechanics of each of the quests, there's 3 quests. But don't get me wrong. The game's a 12 out of 20. 20.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
The cobbler thing. How did that come about?
Remember, till I was 30 years
I look
old,
like he was about to say
I
it.
hated my
Pick the
asshole.
least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Sort about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
You know who else is a tosser? Triz, 1988. And grow up while you're at it, you child. 1988? What are you, some sort of fucking millennial? Get out of here! Boomers only!
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in corn. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha.
Sounds a bit like a geezer from Snatch. What says pigs? Pigs will eat through a cobbler's shoes in under 45 minutes. Hence the expression, go fuck yourself, boomer.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the old bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Bye, bitch, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, by the way, someone went through all these boxes and stole all your stuff. It's really good. Yeah, I tried to track him down with my fucking... What's it called? Oh, man. Something you hold L2. It makes things show up. I forget what it's called. Tried to track him down. Pikachu vision? No, it's not Pikachu vision. Witcher senses? No, it's not called Witcher senses. Deus Ex Machina senses. I remember. Yeah, the old Deus Ex senses. Oh wait, hang on. This is
Slower.
not the quest I wanted. It keeps putting me on the same fucking quest. Super annoying. Wait, where's this fucking quest then? I don't have it anymore. I can't do any more for the thingy quest. I guess we have to go to Skellige then. I think it's time. Can you make Cat Witcher School gear now? I don't know. How do I find out what the fuck that is?
Come through. Crawl back under your rock.
Oh.
Emma hates Skellige because she's got a water phobia. That's all I know about it. I haven't ever seen it, but she told me it's in the water or something. You have the quest for it. Is it a Witcher contract? Treasure hunt. Oh, cat school gear. Wolf school gear is better though, isn't it? No, probably not, right? Cat school gear. Let's do this real quick.
Take it easy.
It's on the way. I told that geezer I was School of the Wolf though. Does that matter? I've been using mostly medium and light armor.
Slower.
I'm not really that bothered. I literally can't tell the difference between them because I don't do any combat in the game. Explore the ruins of the Lotham Castle. Is that a dead doggy? Or is that a dead pooch? What is it? Is that a wee dead pooch?
Blood trail leads to the cellar. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. Ought to explore the tower.
What? I've just realised it comes up on the left to track the quest. Can't do it. I'll blow the door down. You damn right you can. What's the point of being a magic man if you can't blow up doors with the strength of 1,000 gulls? I'm not sure I understand what these quests are all about. What do I get? 2 of 7? So it's the wreck of the flying stag. And that's going to be further away. There are other shit in here that I haven't checked. School of the Wolf is where you trained. Where did I train? Does anyone... Is that a canon thing? I assume Wolf. They call him White Wolf, right? Did I just get one then? I think I just got something. Enhanced cat. Not armor, just an enhanced cat. I can now get an enhanced cat. Fuck yeah, what does that mean? Like a cyberpunk thing? You have unlocked the enhanced cat for Cyberpunk 2077.
Strange. As if a whirlwind came through.
Is this it for here? There's no more? As you see in the dark. Is that for real? Is the sub to here or table story better? Well, I guess that's up to you if you prefer the emotes in one or the other. But I mean, really a sub to table story is probably better. I don't know. Go with table story. Ultimately, all the money goes in my pockets anyway. It doesn't really. I don't make a penny off of table story.
Run, Roach.
Slower.
Kaer Morhen is Skull of the Wolf. What's up, Piranha Plant? My son? My child. Yes? Okay. What's up, Klaus? What's happening here?
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm trying to do longer streams. I'm knackered, but might as well just keep fucking playing to, because we gotta get it done. You gotta get it done, yeah. Because you got a lot of games to play, man. I want to play a lot of games, I do. What's up, David Greybeard of the Greybeard Wizards? You can learn more about The Witcher in this 10,000 page short novella. What the hell is happening here? Why does it keep telling me that? I'm just gonna fucking beeline across here. Fucking leg it, mate. Look at the GPS, completely knackered. Honestly, it is the best game of all time. I do agree with everyone. It's undeniable at this point. Where the fuck is this fucking place? Have I got to swim out there? I have. Look at that. Get on that boat though. I can get on that there wee boat. Look at that, man. Wee boatsy. No time for a dip. Perhaps it's time for a quick dip in the water. Sail on it to Skellige. Onwards to Skellige we go. Oh, there it is. I see it. I should do this, shouldn't I? See if there's any treasure under the water. This is the closest I get to outdoors all year. Hey, I walked for 10 minutes to my local cinema last night. Thank you very much. So we went for the first time to our local cinema last night, which is pretty crazy. Because we've just been fucking traveling all the way to one that's fucking miles away. But there's one real nearby where our house is, and it's great. It was great, dude. It was such a nice cinema. I can't believe it. Local cinemas are usually fucking horrendous. There's got to be more on this ship thing, right? This ship. Is there not? What's happening? Fuck me. No, but the swimming in the game is perfect. It's the perfect game. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Captain's log. Stardate. Poo-poo in my bum-bum. The ship seems to have sunk on the bottom of the water and I'm not sure where to go next, so I'm gonna crawl up on the beach 1 foot away and die. You didn't get an Uber? You didn't get an Uber all the way to... I don't think we can even get Uber where we live right now. Fuck me, I hate these fucking ships. I don't think they even exist. Engage. I am Captain Patrick Stewart. Engage. I pretty much do live on Mars, yeah. Yeah, the local cinema was real nice. Like, I used to work in the cinema. I judge cinemas a little harshly. So I used to work in one, so I know what the signs are to look for a shitty fucking cinema. You know what I'm saying, lads? Yeah, there was no children in there because we live in a retirement village. We're the youngest people here. It's amazing. We went in there was just old people in there. The cinema is like this really nice. It looked like I don't know how to describe it better than a Fallout vault. It was cool as shit. The ceiling was really high up. It had these like spinning things on it. And it was just a nice little cinema. There's only 2 screens. Clean, comfortable chairs. It was fucking great, dude. Wasn't packed out, nothing. I mean, we only went to see fucking Terminator or whatever, but... Yeah, man. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna go there more, I think. If we go to the other cinema, we usually make a night of it. Go get some fucking food and stuff, you know? If we just want to fucking go and grab a movie somewhere, then fuck yeah, dude. It's a good cinema. I liked it. It still gets all the new releases and everything. Yeah, it's a proper cinema. It's a local cinema, but it's owned by a company that's like a big company. So it's got everything that you know, like a big fucking franchise cinema would have, but because it's just so small and out of the way, it's got like that comfortable local cinema thing. It's legit perfect. Yeah, it was real good. I was expecting it to be a piece of shit. Local cinemas are usually fucking scum pits because the only people that work there are like little kids that don't give a shit. The management are just fucking, they want to kill themselves because they're probably still living in their hometown and they want to die. And it's like the only place that the local children have to go, so they just go and sit in the cinema and don't ever leave. So it's usually just filled with little chavs and fucking little rats knocking about all over the place. But yeah, it was completely like mind-blowingly good, to be honest. I bet I can't get there. I bet I have to get in this fucking town. What's that? Loot before life. Assassin's trousers, eh? Nice trousers, but not nice enough for me. Hi, I'm Gerald of the River. Good to meet you. I'm Gerald of the River. Attack power. 10 armor piercing, chance to stagger, chance to freeze, chance to stun, chance to poison. Fuck. Bet I have to go in this fucking stupid town. Where am I? Wait, it's there. Do I have to go in the town? Can't tell. What's up, Soviet cat? Needs to do a Star Trek table story. Yeah, I don't know anyone who would run it. I need to find someone who's like up for running it. I wouldn't fucking run it. I don't know anything about Star Trek. I've only seen Star Trek Discovery. I'm gonna get dragged off this fucking boat. I thought that was something special. I thought you were someone special. I thought you were different. But you're not. You're just the same as everyone else. What I've met. You're a bastard. All men are bastards. Good for nothing bastards. The fucking lot of yous. Come over here, you disgusting creature. The GPS gonna kick in, or am I not actually on the island? Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I, though? What is this? I like the cinema apart from everyone is making noise with crisp packets. It seems weird that they would sell... They need to sell crisps and candy in, like, fabric packets, you know? Like, they sell you a fucking bag of crisps and they pour it into a fucking thing for you or something. It does seem kind of dumb. Like, everything... Packaging is just so loud and shitty. But then I also kind of get annoyed at... What the fuck is that? Holy shit, run, horse! I reckon we can do it. I poison it with this sword. Whoa! Oh, dude, this thing is gonna do nothing to me. Roach it, boy! Get out of the way, man! How do I know if I've actually managed to poison the thing? Oh, it's gonna fuck me, isn't it? What is this thing? Armored Arachnus. How is it not in here? Is it not one of these? You have to kill it. I jumped into it. What even killed me? It was nowhere near me. What the fuck? Oh, I was poisoned, was I? Oh, okay. I didn't notice it. Well, that is lame. That is quite lame. Oh good, it put me here. Oh good, it put me here. What's the quickest way onto the thing? Can I not just go in here? I could go here, look. There's treasure on that island, though. With the Arachnus. Did they add anything new, or is it pretty similar to the original? What? What are we discussing? You can fast travel in boat? No, I can't. Sup, wee man? He's gonna talk to me, isn't he? No, thank God. You can. No, I can't. You can. I can't.
Ooh! He's got swords on his back and he picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarians.
Is this the way? Why don't I have a GPS fucking navigation thing? Line. Do things up the lines to these characters? I fucking have no idea. Apparently some of them are like weird little Easter eggs to the books. Pamparan. Wonder what that means. It's probably just a song though, isn't it? Pamparan. Pampers. Get your baby the best of Pampers Pamparan. The hell is this? My hacker man trousers. My favorite. It says it's here but down, so can I jump? Oh, for fuck's sake! Got me killed! You happy? You pleased? Oh! What? Should have done this really while I left, didn't I? It's so quiet. That was the end of a song. Should have done this. Carry on then, I guess. I'm going to eat this food while I play though, so don't expect me to speak much for the next 5 minutes. Fucking slags. You fucking slags. Jaguar. As if Jaguar couldn't get a wife whenever she wants. As if Jaguar couldn't just walk into literally any establishment in the USA and have her pick of women. Did you just eat a fucking straw? Yes, I'm a turtle. How the fuck do I get to that place then? How long have I been streaming? Today or ever? Ever? I don't know. It's got to be about 4 years now. Something like that. Pamparam. Go on. Come on, Pamparam. Come on. Play it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You're not going to say it now. The only thing he does is fart. Oh, Jesus. Fuck off, Jaguar. You son of a bitch. Tried Reign of Kings. If it is what I think it is, I mean, the answer is no. If it is what I think it is that a game that Vertigo played? Once upon a time. It looks like fun, but I've never played it, no.
Freak.
Pamparam. Pamparam. I get why he was singing it now, I can't stop. Gone the wrong fucking way. No. Right. Okay. That's fine. It's all fine. I don't mind. All good.
Remember, till I was 30 years old, I hated my asshole.
Lego kid. Lego kid. Lego kid coming in here. Lego kid coming in here, acting like he ain't made a Lego. Well, you know what? He is made of Lego. I looked at him, I said, look at his square legs. Look at his Lego eyes. Look at the shape of his head. It's perfectly round and cylindrical and yellow. Like a Lego guy. Oh, it's a Lego man, I said. It's a Lego man. Oh, it's a Lego man, I said. It's a fucking Lego man. I can't believe it, I said. I'm ending the stream. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Be back tomorrow. I haven't got the psychological fortitude to carry on, apparently. I've decided I do not have the psychological fortitude to carry on. I just don't have it in me. I wish I did. I wish I could just keep playing. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm amazed I streamed it all today. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I guess we'll all find out. Place your bets.